In the Upland Metaverse, there's nearly an infinite number of ways to earn money. I mean, everything from the standard 14.7% APY from the mint cost, to collection boosts and bonuses, and I mean, Upland has ways to earn. Going deeper, though, what is my favorite way to build a property portfolio in Upland that will not only maintain its value, but also grow in value without having to worry about, the city's value crashing or, something socioeconomic happens and the global markets crash. We want to be able to know that we're good in those types of scenarios from a cost basis versus what we're earning. Hey there, John Henry here, ssftg. Welcome to the video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome, my friend. I hope to earn your like and subscription today. When we mint a new property in Upland, we are getting the cheapest price possible and we'll be earning the most possible that we can outside of collections. Right? Question mark? I mean, technically speaking, yes. More often than not, if you were to mint a property, then chances are your earnings are going to be about the best they're going to be. But that's not always the case. It's a yes and no kind of answer because minting properties is almost always going to be the cheapest route. But at the same time, there are several players who are more than happy to sell below their mint cost. Now, maybe they bought it cheaper or got it in a swap, or maybe they just want to sell it off quick for some upicks on another deal. Regardless of the reason why they're trying to offload it, these sales will show up from time to time. This offers one of those very unique scenarios because it allows you to earn significantly more than just the base 14.7%. An example, if you bought a property at a 61% markup, meaning that you paid basically 39% less than mint, well, that's awesome. Congratulations. But the thing is, though, the earnings are still based on the mint price. And that's where this entire strategy comes in, because really my long-term portfolio is there and used to generate income for myself, for the node, and it's almost all completely derived of properties that were purchased at or below mint. Now, obviously, the reason for wanting to pick up these properties under mint is pretty straightforward. They earn a lot more, but there's more to it than that. The property that you just got a 39% discount on, the same amount whether you paid $1 or $1 million, it's based on the mint cost. It doesn't matter. If you got a 39% discount off of the mint price, well, the property you bought for under mint is actually going to be earning 24%, an extra 10% difference because of that drastic discount. If you really want the best bang for your buck or your upicks? I still don't know what the singular is for that. But if you really want the best bang for whatever it's called, well, this is how you make that work. You're getting the best rates possible. You're paying under mint. And again, they might have paid even cheaper. Maybe they bought it for USD because somebody else offloaded it. Maybe they swapped it for a property and they just want to sell it for upicks. It doesn't matter why they're offloading it for under mint. They could still be making a profit. And the beautiful thing is, when you have to go and turn around and sell it later on for some reason, you can sell it at mint, which will sell very quickly, and you'll still get sales on it. It'll put you way ahead of everybody else because people are looking for those good markups. And if you're selling it at mint cost or just a couple percent below it because you got it 39% lower, well, that's a really good scenario to be in. The other really cool aspect of that is if you're able to get it on a good enough discount, when you go later on to flip it for USD, it'll look like you're selling it for USD under mint, which will get it to sell faster, but in reality, you're still selling it for a USD profit. It's a really, really good scenario to find yourself in. If you can simply wait for the best deals and only add to your long-term holdings then, you'll likely find yourself a lot further ahead. Now, later on, when a city comes out, or there's a new city release, or there's a sale going on with a new block explorer in the store, whatever the reason is, you'll be able to go through your property collection and sell them off at basically mint price, or even a couple percent underneath mint because you got such a good discount, and they'll sell very, very quickly. But how do we find these different properties? Where are these mystical properties? Just doing a random search doesn't tell me the markup, it just tells me how much they're selling it for. So where do we get this? Of course, my favorite spot for everything related to the metaverse and Upland is going to be upixland.me. One of the best, if not the best, search tool for Upland. If we go into the properties, we do a search, and I want to find the ones for Queens since that's the latest release. So we'll go into Queens, and I want to search for upix, and I want to search by markup. And when I'm searching by markup, what I'm doing is I'm searching for people who are offloading them at a cheaper price. So as an example, right here, great example, 90% markup. There is a 5% fee for when you buy them, which means that you're getting it at 95% after fees. So you paid 5% under mint, and you're still earning the base interest rate. You're still earning that same amount based off of the mint price at $14,000. And the beautiful thing is, later on, if you need to sell this property off, you'll be able to list it at probably about what you paid for it, and it'll sell just as quick because the next person doing the search will find it popping up right on the list as well. That's the beauty of these, because these don't really degrade in value much, but they earn a significant amount more. Now, if you really want to find good deals, then you're looking in the USD side of things. So we'll switch it over into the USD side, and this is where people offload for heavy discounts. When people are looking to cash out, a lot of times you'll see more often this kind of stuff where it's a 200,000 mint that they're looking to sell for 150 bucks. They're just trying to pull some cash out of the system and keep on going. But inside of these are really nice discounts, 68%. Right, $7.11, but the mint is $10,488. If I were to go in and buy this for $7.11, even with the fees, it's let's just say $7.50. I could turn around and list it for sale at $10,500 or even $10,400 to get it under mint, technically, and still be able to turn a really nice profit on that. And this could be a long time down the road where the floor in Queens might have doubled or tripled by then, and it's earning the whole way along. Now, of course, is this the only way to approach Upland? No, of course not, right? I like to use this strategy to build a strong base that keeps my earnings flowing and that keeps everything going. As an example, if I look at my overall net worth, my net worth is at $5.099 million. At $5.099 million, if I'm looking at my properties, I'm earning $70,524 a month. So if I look at that based on my current total, right, $70,524 divided by my overall net profit total means that I'm earning about 1.38% per month because I'm buying properties like this. You're stacking your portfolio so that the earnings are incredible, and when you need to offload them, it's not really that hard. So again, I mean, is this the only strategy? No, of course not. There's tons of them, but this is definitely up there with one of my favorites, and I love adding to my portfolio on undermint properties. And when they show up, you better believe I am hunting for them. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully, this kind of helps you understand how you can build a very strong back-end portfolio with earnings that are incredible. And on top of that, when you need liquid UPICs, it's significantly easier to get them because you're selling them basically at a price where everybody else is thinking, why would you sell it at that price? Well, because you've already earned all of your profit off of it already. Now you're just looking to get rid of it for liquid UPICs, and people snap those deals up real fast. So if you have any questions, thoughts, ideas, topics for new videos, or anything else, drop them in the comments below. You know I always love hearing from you all. Until the next one, though, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the metaverse. Thanks. Bye.